We're here today with Big Bike Parts discussing the Showchrome wireless tire pressure monitor system. The tire pressure monitor system allows the motorcyclist to communicate with their tires and know when they're driving down the road the accurate tire temperature and pressure. This unit allows you to specifically note the minimum and the maximum tire pressure as well as the temperature that you would like to see your tires perform under. Having properly inflated tires will allow you to increase your tire life, increase the rideability of the motorcycle, as well as increase the safety. Installation is fairly simple. This particular unit here, we're working with a two sensor setup. There's also a 3-sensor trike setup and a 4-sensor bike and trailer setup. The first and foremost, most important thing to do is install the battery into the wireless receiver first. It should power up automatically. The next step is to take sensor 1 or 2, doesn't matter the order, install the battery positive side up. Sensor 1 is for the front wheel, sensor 2 is for the rear wheel. You will also see on the table that we have the sensor locks that will help promote and help keep these sensors in place and help would-be thieves from taking them on your motorcycle. Again, sensor 1 goes in the front wheel. The first thing to do is to install the wireless locks onto the valve stem. You will notice I did not need to remove the valve stem or the tire while installing this unit. This helps cut down on any battery changes or any tire changes that they may charge extra for to having to work with that unit. Sensor 1 gives me a reading of 36.5 pounds. Sensor 2, again, installing the wireless lock first. And then the sensor. We have 39 psi in the rear. You can notice the 36.5 in the front and the 39 in the rear. By hitting the set button, you can actually change the readings that you want, whether it be PSI, KPI, or KPA, bar, Celsius, Fahrenheit, so on and so forth. The first wheel you'll set up is the front wheel. You simply adjust to increase, hit the temperature button or the light button. The temperature button will decrease the tire pressure. You can set each individual reading to what you feel is safe for your motorcycle. You will then follow the same thing with step number 2 to go to the rear wheel. One of the most commonly asked questions with the tire pressure monitor system is, when I come out in the morning, why is the same reading still there from the night before? The reason for that is after 20 minutes, your wireless sensors that are attached to your valve stem actually go to sleep. After 1 hour of no change, your wireless sensor key fob unit will actually go to sleep as well. A very important thing to do when you come in the morning to jump on your motorcycle evening after it sits for a couple hours, make sure that you turn your key fob unit on before you move the motorcycle. When you move the motorcycle, it wakes the tire sensors up with the G-force sensors in them and keeps everything up to date. As you're driving down the road, you will then continually get updates of your tire pressure, tire temperature. As your tires increase in temp, you will also see an increase in pressure. If you have any other questions with regards to the tire pressure monitor system, please feel free to contact Big Bike Parts at info@bigbikeparts.com or 1-888-BIG-BIKE. Thank you and safe riding.